Today we're doing Sadiku problem 1130. Compute RMS value of the waveform depicted. Here we have a voltage function. For RMS, we have a formula that the RMS value will be 1 over the period times the integral from 0 to the period, the bounds, times the function squared, dt, and then square root. This is the RMS value. Let's find the period first. The period is the amount of time that elapses in one repetition of the function. So if we look here, we start at 0 seconds to 2 seconds to 4 seconds, and now the pattern is repeating again. So from this point to this point is our period. That's one repetition of the graph. So I'm going to mark that t is 4 seconds. Now we need to describe this graph with intervals. So write the equation for this graph. So I'm going to start from 0 to 2. So when t is less than 2 and greater than 0, we need to decide what our graph is. So we're rising 2, running 2, that's a slope of 1. So my function here is 1t. From 2 to 4 is our next interval. And here we have just a straight line, so our graph is just -1. And at this point, our period is over, so we only need to describe the graph over our period, over one cycle. So we've described our graph. This is v of t. Now we're ready to start plugging into the formula. So v of t RMS equals 1 over the period, which is 4 seconds, so 1 over 4. Now I'm going to need to do two different integrals because I have two different sets of bounds. So we'll simply break up the integral from 0 to 2. So our first interval, 0 to 2. Our function, v of t, from 0 to 2 is 1t. So 1t, don't forget to square it, dt. Our second interval will be from 2 to 4. So we'll do another integral, 2 to 4. Put those bounds in. Our function here is -1. Don't forget to square that, dt. And 1 over 4 will be multiplied to all of this because we can think of this as our combined integral for this formula. And then lastly, square root of all of that. Now we can calculate. This is t squared, so the integral is t cubed over 3, bound 0 to 2. This will be 1, and then integrate that is just t from 2 to 4. And then all of this again multiplied by 1 over 4, square root. Plug this in, this will become 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 over 3 minus 0 plus 4 minus 2 times 1 over 4 square root. We'll simplify. 1 over 4 times 8 over 3 plus 4 minus 2 is 2. Again, square root equals 1 over 4. This will be 8 over 3 plus 6 over 3, so that's 14 over 3. Square root. This will cancel out to 2, and this is 7. So I have 7 over 2 times 3, 7 over 6, square root. And let me calculate what that is. That's 1.53, roughly. And our graph was for volts, so, excuse me, graph is for voltage, so our units are volts. And this is your RMS value of the function.